this pretty good. Welcome to this channel. My name's Chad. Friends call me Bearded Manjarbro, but today I'm going to be talking about EDC Beard Co. I'm going to be talking about some limited seasonal scents that they have. I was blessed and fortunate to receive some of these, so these were not paid for. In the other hand, I'm not getting paid to sell these. So I am just giving an honest review of my thoughts on this. I was given these from the gracious, awesome owner, Lee, who is an amazing man, has a great company, EDC Beard Co. If you've never tried it out, what are you guys waiting on? This is an absolute incredible beard company. I love the beard wash. Just probably one of my top beard washes I go to all the time. It's zeroed in. It's just unscented. But man, it works fantastic. Just amazing. But I'm going to talk about, I believe it's 5 or 6 scents today. I do know that I have an honorable mention I want to talk about. But I want to talk about these scents. This is the time, 'tis the season for fall. We are in fall, but days like today, it's dang freaking cold here in Kansas. In fact, feeling like pumpkin time more than any other time because I went to a pumpkin patch this morning with my kids and froze to death. Wore a jean jacket, thought it was going to be warm enough, and no, it's still pretty windy right now. I'm doing this outside instead of my studio. I wanted to change things, change up paces, and come outside, do something different. But again, I'm going to be talking about EDC Beard Co.'s seasonal limited scents. They're going to be going away soon. And I'm going to also share some, or actually I'm going to share one that I have never tried before and got recently, and I'm going to give my thoughts on it. So if you're new, welcome to this video. Welcome to the channel. You're in the right place. If you like beard products, if you like men's grooming stuff, if you like reviews for things that men enjoy, you're in the right place. Obviously, you can see I've got a beard. I try to take care of this thing, and I like to share things that I come across, companies that I come across, products that I come across that are really, really good, and some that are not as good. But again, if you're new, welcome. If you are returning, you guys are awesome. You guys already know who you are and how you guys just support my channel. You guys are amazing. If you find good content here, if you're coming in, please do me a favor, hit the like button. It does help with this channel. It pushes this video out in the algorithm. If you want to support this channel, my work, my time that I do with these videos, I'll drop links below where you can do that as well. If you're not a member, you can become a member. It's just a couple bucks a month. It helps support this channel, but it also gives you perks like getting early access to videos that I do on my channel, private chats, things like that. So, I mean, just something to help support the channel at best, basically is all it is. So, first thing I'm going to talk about is Drunken Apples. Drunken Apples. Now, let me say that Lee does an amazing job on his labels, and they've gotten better. He just keeps getting better and better and better. And it's not just even the labels, it's the scents too. Man, this guy nails the scents. And so every time he comes out with new ones, they're just fantastic. And they smell practically almost identical to what he's trying to replicate as far as the scent. Obviously, this one is Drunken Apple, so you can only imagine what this smells like. It smells like spiked apple cider. That would be my closest thought on what it would smell like to me. I'm going to smell this again. I really, really like this one. I'm telling you, it is really, really nice. A nice fall scent. Again, it gives you that nice, crisp apples in this. I'm going to read the scent profile for you. It's going to be aged bourbon, which I do get some of that bourbon. It's going to have Macintosh apples. I do get some of those apples. Cinnamon sticks. I do get some of those cinnamon sticks in that. And clove bud. Maybe a little bit of the clove bud, but not a whole lot. I get more of the apples than anything, and some of the cinnamon, and then I get some of the bourbon, so it's kind of nice and blended. But this is probably one of my probably top 3 out of all the scents I'm going to talk about today as far as the limited scents on the seasonal scents. Now, with that said, let me go ahead and read the Carrier Blend. That's one thing that this company's really known for as well. Carrier Blend is amazing. The fill in beard is absolutely fantastic. Feels great in the beard. I mean, I'm a castor oil guy, but man, this is really, really good. And it's got the barrage oil. So let me read this. These are all cold pressed ingredients, by the way. Barrage oil, hemp seed oil, meadowfoam seed oil, apricot kernel oil, and it's got rose hip oil in it as well. Notice on the side, you can shoot this right now if you have a phone. This is the EDC Beard Co. QR code right there. It'll take you right to the website. This isn't made in Fredericksburg, Virginia, so this is made in the United States. It's not going to be anything that's made overseas for any reason. It's not something you're just going to buy on Amazon from some company you don't know. This is a respectable, awesome company that you can just type in Google or YouTube and you'll find EDC Beard Co. all over. They're just doing an incredible job. Lee and his wife work together, and she's a veteran. Again, they do an amazing job, and this is Drunken Apples. It's a 1 ounce bottle. These will cost you $17.99. I do believe that if you get the beard butter or beard balm, I think they come in 2 ounce containers, tins. I believe they're going to cost you either $18.99 or $19.99. I'm pretty sure they're $18.99. But if you use the code BMJ15, BMJ, that's B as in Bravo, M as in Mary, J as in John, 15 for Bearded Manjarbro, that'll save you 15%. Again, this is not going to make me any money, but this will save you money if you're looking to purchase and try any of these products that they have as far as the products go themselves. So, Drunken Apples. It does not make you smell like you've been drunk or anything, been drinking, but man, it's a good one. The next one I'm going to talk about is Cinnamon Toast Munch. I didn't say I did not say Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I said Cinnamon Toast Munch. There's the little guy right there with the beard. Looks like he's just gone wild and crazy with those big old eyes popping out of his head. But this one, you already know what it's trying to replicate. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So all of you guys out there that are fans of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I think you're going to enjoy this one. And smell this again. Now, if I was to be honest, and I'm going to be honest, this is a great scent. The only thing about this scent that I would probably fix is maybe dial down a little bit on the cinnamon part, because it is very, very cinnamony, if that's a word. Cinnamony. Cinnamon wafers, nutmeg, maple syrup, vanilla beans, and splash of milk. Don't get a whole lot of the milk in this one. I do get some of the wafers. I get some of the cinnamon. As I said, it's more dominant, right up in your face. A little bit of maple, maybe not a whole lot. Some vanilla. It's kind of blended well on those, but again, I think the cinnamon kind of sticks out there. But again, it's a really good one, guys. If you like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you're gonna love this one. But this is a great one if you like gourmandy type of scents that are gonna smell like a dessert. Guys, warning, this is not edible, so don't try to eat it. For all you weirdos out there that might think, I need to taste this and see if I can get some cinnamon. Ain't gonna taste that good, guys, but this one is a good one. Not my favorite, but it's a good one. Again, this one is Cinnamon Toast Munch. Moving to the next. The next one on the list today is one that I wanted to try last year. I came to the scene a little bit late when it came to EDC Beard Co. I kind of came on right before Christmas, and I was able to get some cool scents from that company. And I seen some of the ones that were leaving, and one of them was Halloween, and I thought, man, that really sounds really really good. And I did not get to try it, but I did get the Halloween this season, and this is the cool label it has on it. It's gonna have that jack-o'-lantern on there. It's gonna have the bearded and the mustache logo of EDC Beard Co. Really really cool. Halloween. Check this beard. Check this scent profile on this one. Tahitian vanilla, pumpkin spice, marshmallow, and drizzled caramel. Now, this one is very, very unique. If you like unique scents, you're definitely going to like this one because it is nothing like anything I've ever smelt in my entire life. Ever. So I get a lot of the Tahitian vanilla, and it's weird because there's a note in it that I don't get a whole lot in anything else, and it has to be the marshmallow because obviously I know what pumpkin spice is. I do get the pumpkin spice. I asked my daughter the other night. I said, "What are you smelling this?" And she said something pumpkin, something for not Halloween, but Thanksgiving. And she was right, pumpkin spice. And that's what you get in this pumpkin spice with some marshmallows. I think the marshmallows are really dominant as well. It's very unique, guys. As I said, it's nothing that's going to be some cheap stuff that you're going to smell and you'll be like, that smells like something I smell all the time. This was going to be something that's going to be completely different than what you've ever smelled when it comes to a scent, especially for beard oils. So it's a good one, guys. Definitely not one that I would rock out of the season of fall and winter. Maybe get away with it in winter time since it's cooler, but unless you're like a really big, pumpkin spice marshmallow type person, this would just be seriously, absolutely just a limited seasonal scent for you. Good news is it'll last a long time. There's nothing like grapeseed oil or anything like that in it that's going to expire. So this would last a little while. You'd be able to buy it now and use it now and use it next year. But again, this one is very unique. It's up there, but not my favorite. But again, it's a good one. This one is Halloween. Moving on to the next, guys. We're moving it on up here. All right, let's see here. The next one is going to be one of my dropping bottles here. The next one is going to be one of my favorites. I'd say probably in the top 3. And this one's going to be Trick or Treat. Really, really nice. Again, as I said before, amazing labels. Really, really cool. He does an awesome job. Here's the scent profile on this one. Ginger, peppercorn, amber, musk. Let's see here. Tobacco leaf, teak wood, and sandalwood. So it's going to be more of a cologne-y type of scent or a fragrance type of scent. Cologne. I don't know. Cologne-y is a word. Colony. This one is like a cologne. This one is really, really nice. I love this. Amazing scent. Very masculine. And now this one, even though it says trick or treat, I think that this one could be used year round. I really do. Nobody would know it's anything to do with trick or treat. He put on there trick or treat as in like the trick is, I can't remember what it said on the website, but the treat is the tobacco, maybe tobacco leaf or something like that. I'm not sure, but you can find it on the website, the little saying that he put on there. But this is a good one, guys. I love this one. I love tobacco scented products. This one has teak wood in it, which is going to give that nice cologne type of scent, and obviously the sandalwood as well. Very well blended. Man, this one, guys, I'm telling you, is going to be one that is going to be a crowd pleaser. One that most people are going to really gravitate and like. Trick or treat. All right, guys, we are at the last one when it comes to the limited season scents. This one's a probably, it's up there, guys, like maybe 1 or 2 I mean, I know back in spring when he released it, it was one of my tops, and it has not changed. So I'm going to show you what it looks like now, and I'm going to show you what it looked back in fall. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show you what it looked like back in spring, and now what it looks like here in fall. So this is rise above this. You can see it's kind of got like a Halloween type of feel to it. You got the guy or woman, whoever it is, there's a hand hanging out of the ground or coming out of the ground, and there's some trees or a tree. You got the moon there, Night of the Living Dead type of feel to it. Just black and white here, real plain, just clean and nice. But you can see the new label, how much better that is. It's got several hands coming out now. EDC Beard Co. Rise above this. Sit profile on this one, guys. Check this out. It's going to have oak moss, dense forest. Never heard of something like that before other than back in spring when I read this. Freshly turned earth. Very earthy scent. That's what makes it very unique. It's going to have sandalwood, cinnamon, shavings, and Tahitian vanilla. This one, oh my goodness, guys. This one is one of my favorites, probably of all time from EDC Beard Co. And it's a limited seasonal scent that he brought back from the spring. But man, I'm telling you, this one is absolutely incredible. Very earthy, but not dirty earthy, if that makes sense. I get the oak moss in it. It's another cologne type of scent to me, but a unique cologne type of scent. I'm a fragrance guy. I love fragrances, but the things I love the most when it comes to fragrances are ones that are unique. They're different. I don't want to smell like every other Joe out there. Obviously, I'm a Chad, not a Joe, but you get the point. I don't want to smell like every other dude out there. And this one, man, amazing. Sandalwood's in it. It's going to have dense forest, oak moss, and freshly turned earth. So I'd say those that he put in here on that dense forest and freshly turned earth are making this one really, really special for me. So this one would probably be my top out of all of these. Again, top, I think, back in spring. Top again here for Halloween time, spooky season. I'd say probably the Trick or Treat's my second. My third one would be then the spiked apples. Sorry, the spiked apples. The drunken apples. And then it would be Halloween, and then the last would be the Cinnamon Toast Munch. I do want to do an honorable mention because I wanted to try out one that sounded really, really good, and I'm glad I got to check it out. So if you're ever curious and ever thinking about trying this from EDC Beard Co., my recommendation is definitely try it because I think you'll like it. Only if you like these scent profiles. Cuban tobacco. Again, I love tobacco. Pipe tobacco. So there's another type of tobacco in the scent profile here. Check it out. Tobacco leaf, another tobacco. So there's 3 different types of tobacco in here. And then it's going to finish up with a couple different apples in this. It's going to be Granny Smith apple and Fuji apple. And this one is Piedmont, straight out of Virginia right there. I'm pretty sure it's Virginia. If I'm wrong, correct me, but knowing me, I'll probably say the state and completely not even realize I'm saying it the wrong one, but I'm pretty sure this is Piedmont is right there in Virginia. But this one, guys, I'm telling you, you get a lot of that, what is it? Definitely apples, for sure. I don't get as much tobacco, but I get more apples. But there is tobacco in it, obviously. I can smell a little bit of the apple or a little bit of the tobacco, but I get more apples than anything in this. But really, really nice. This is a great one, guys. Just a nice commodity to have when you want to change things up and have something cool and different than your normal tobacco, vanilla, beard oils, or citrus or something like that. But really, really nice. I really enjoy this one. Again, this one is a main scent. and this is not just a seasonal one, so you guys can go pick this one up at any time. But again, this is Piedmont, and really, really good. So with that said, guys, I wanted to kind of get on here and share my thoughts on EDC Beard Co's fall limited season scents. I tried to get this out about a week or two ago, and things have just been catching me off guard as far as keeping me from doing this. So I wanted to go ahead and do a live and just show you my thoughts right here live with you guys. So with that said, if you've ever checked out EDC Beard Co., any of these scents, the limited, seasonal, Halloween, fall, autumn, whatever you want to call it, scents, let me know in the comment section below. It doesn't have to be the limited seasonal scents. It could have been anything that you ever tried from EDC Beard Co. Let me know in the comments. Let's help other people out. Let them know what your thoughts are, and maybe somebody is guessing and just on the fence of what they should get. Let us know your thoughts below. Again, this is my thoughts, honest thoughts. I mean, they're not all my favorites. I know EDC Beard Co. came out last spring with a watermelon one. It was called Once in a Melon, and I'm not a watermelon guy, so I mean, I can't sit here and lie and say, oh, this is absolutely incredible when I don't like watermelon. But I'm telling you right now, it was so good, most people loved it, that they brought it back as a mainstay. It's there on the website all the time now, and if you're a watermelon person, you're going to absolutely love it. It smells just like watermelon. Again, that's Once in a Melon. So but I just get on here and share, my thoughts on it. And but I do think that EDC Beard Co. has an amazing scent profile collection library, and the Carrier Blend is just out of this world. It just makes my beard feel really, really nourished and great. So if you're trying to grow a great beard and you don't know very much about what you should get, this is a safe one. I know everybody's beard's different. Everybody's beard acts differently when it comes to Carrier Blends. But majority of people will say that this Carrier Blend is absolutely incredible. Let me see this real quick. Let me say something. Now, notice there's no coconut oil in this oil. A lot of people have issues with coconut oil being one of the Carrier Blends, or one of the ingredients in the Carrier Blends on their oils. That's most common in most beard oils. And there's been times where I've had some irritations and stuff too, but none of that in EDC Beard Co. at all. In fact, he's got apricot kernel oil, meadow foam seed oil, replacing that stuff. So you got the hemp seed oil. So he's got some really, really good loaded blends going on inside of his carriers. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching this and stay to the end. If you found good content, like I said in the beginning, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you want more reviews like this. Stay blessed, stay bearded, y'all, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.